Why low bar back squat? Today we talk about the benefits of a low bar back squat, how the low bar back squat can actually help improve the weight in the high bar back squat, and some considerations where the low bar back squat can also help to train through an injury or problems in the knee when high bar back squats are not possible. Why low bar back squat? The low bar back squat places the bar lower on the shoulders than the high bar back squat. As a result, the upper body has more forward lean than in the high bar back squat, and makes the squat, in this case the low bar back squat, more of a hip dominant exercise rather than a knee dominant exercise. The high bar back squat is more a knee dominant exercise, where the low bar back squat becomes more of a hip dominant exercise. And that means that there's more activation in the posterior chain. So talking about hamstring, glutes and lower back. Also with this forward lean, and traveling less distance in the low bar back squat, you are essentially able to lift more weight. That has a certain benefit that you can use, or we can use the low bar back squat, We can use the low bar back squat in periods where it's really important to increase the weight. So you can increase the weight on your squat in the low bar back squat. And there is a phenomenon which basically is like, if you have a weight in your hand for the second time, it feels much lighter than the first time. So what does that mean for our practice? Once we increase our weight with the low bar back squat, the body can adjust to that weight and it feels more comfortable. So this feeling then can also be translated into the high bar back squat, so that the athlete will be more confident in lifting the same load in the high bar back squat. One more consideration, which is not that common, but the low bar back squat, as I said, results more in a forward lean, and the chin angle, so if we look at the chin, it stays more vertical to the ground, so essentially less knee flexion. Many times when athletes have problems and they are advised to just go to 90 degrees knee angle, for example, the low bar back squat could be a good alternative to still load the squatting pattern and not sacrificing weight. Yeah? So we get the benefits of not traveling all the distance, but being able to load up the squatting pattern. So as a recap, more forward lean in the low bar back squat results in more activation of the posterior chain, hamstring, glutes, lower back. Higher loads lifted in the low bar back squat can translate later into higher loads to be lifted in the high bar back squat. And the lesser knee angle in the low bar back squat can be used to the advantage that if there's a condition where the athlete has to avoid deeper knee angles, the low bar back squat can be used to work around that problem.